Hi guys, Ember here. And I just wanted to talk about what the deer spirit means. They show up a lot in some of my videos because, in almost all parts of the world, deer roam the forest, plains, and bushes, right? And they're very common, they're very widespread, but their medicine is actually very, very beautiful. If you see a deer, like I've got him here, consider yourself very, very lucky. They usually shy away from humans, making a deer encounter very special when it does happen. Now, if you're wondering what the spiritual meaning of the deer encounter is, or what the deeper symbolic meaning of the deer is, I'm about to tell you. A deer represents inner peace, tranquility, gentleness, intuition, graceful action, and self-awareness. They have a strong spiritual connection as they are aware of subtle energies happening all around them. They pick up magic, and the more magical of a life you live, the more the deer love you, as you see. I have deer come up to me all the time. They walk with me and my dog. It's great. Now, deer can also represent your deeper connection with your close family and friends, bringing unconditional love, belonging, and community to the forefront. Now, depending on the context of your deer encounter, seeing a deer may mean something different to you. Okay? The best way to understand your unique deer encounter and the ways in which you are especially connected to this animal is to simply pay attention to what resonates with you. Talk to them. The most common deer encounters and their general meanings can be found on the internet. Okay? Now, keep in mind, a deer has a very unique energetic combination of air and earth, bringing both grounding and earth energy and inspiring cosmic energy with them wherever they go. That's why you always see them at the time between times, feeding, when the fireflies are out, just like now. Okay? As humans, we run energies through our energetic system all the time, right? We run the earth energy, we run the cosmic energy. It's part of our energetic makeup. It helps us keep being constantly aligned with our place here on earth. Now, how we relate to this depends on how we match up with our heavenly alignments, okay? Your astrological chart, your numerological chart. I'm having problems talking here. Your personality, your religious alignment, your sexuality, your belief about yourself. All of this is important, and it aligns with what I consider heavenly alignments. Now, deer are forest animals, okay? They seek refuge within the depths of the woods, usually, because it's very saturated with earth energy, being intricately aware of the interconnectedness of everything in their ecosystem. Deer are very light and graceful, and they have a very quiet presence, leading to the airy element of speed, agility, flexibility, and intelligence as well. Now, when deer enter your life full time, I'm going to tell you this. It's a phenomenal experience. And you can either see them or encounter them or experience them through a synchronistic event. It brings out the awareness of the subtleties of life and allows you to slow down and feel what is happening in your immediate energetic environment, whether you realize it or not. I love the deer here. Now, I understand the deer have always been hunted for food by either humans or other animals. Okay? Even now, the human primal need to hunt manifests in hunting sports wherever the deer are target. To find them actually being able to roam free is very unusual. But when you're out in nature, and you see deer, it's very easy to understand because they're easy to startle. They're not domesticated. They're not. Okay, so when I was in Ashland, Oregon, the deer there, they just don't give a fuck about anything, right? They're like the deer here. They come up and walk with me and my dog. Now, I've got a hybrid wolf animal. Absolutely brilliant creature, but deer are very, very gentle by nature. They startle easily. They're ready to escape at the sense of danger at any time. So to have these experiences was absolutely amazing. You see, a deer will reflect the same qualities that you have spiritually on a deep level. You might feel that you have a target painted on your back, if that's how you see the deer. Maybe you're being a target for bullies, or you're being hunted for your natural abilities to energetically heal others. Maybe you're preyed upon because you're an empath, or a healer, a light worker. Look, if you constantly attract negative people or feel fatigued by the emotional burden you carry from others, seeing a deer can represent your own energetic survival needs that need to be addressed. Because deer spiritually represent empathy and energetic sensitivity. But don't be fooled. The most common spiritual meaning and medicine of a deer is inner peace and tranquility. And the more inner peace and tranquility that you have, the more deer are around you. Deer are very energetically sensitive to their environment and are attracted to areas of safety, security, and stability. They're attracted to people who have inner peace within themselves and are guided by their highest truths. So if you're like me and you constantly attract deer into your life, this is a sign that you have a deeply compassionate spirit and an energy that puts others in a state of peace and harmony. Congratulations. Remember, the medicine of a deer, especially of a random synchronistic moment in your life, it's unconditional love, gentleness, peace, and to trust your inner wisdom and intuition. Remember, they're so energetically sensitive. So if you attract a deer in your life, it's a sign that you have a caring and compassionate spirit. And they don't trust easy. So be honest with yourself and live your life with integrity and self-respect and authenticity. You can invite the deer spirit in. You will be able to help many people at that point. Remember, deer will only approach someone that they feel is safe and that you are a secure place to seek food, comfort, and care. It's also a sign that you have a strong sense of balance between your earth and your cosmic energies, understanding the larger connection you both have to the universe. In a way, deer like unicorn. Magical creatures. Now, I know you're going, but Ember, what happens if I see a deer if I'm driving? Okay, I get it. A lot of people do that. I do that too. Now, the message from seeing a deer while driving is to slow down and find inner balance within. You may be going too fast in one area and are missing out on the subtleties of life in another. It may be a sign that you need to break out of being on autopilot and to pay attention to everything happening around you. You see, many times, my friends, in life, we get stuck in automatic comforts. We get stuck in a rut. We get stuck in decisions and how they affect us, giving our power away to other people or timelines instead of embracing it with open arms because it's us. But by staying alert and being able to slow down, it can help you keep on track and yourself more secure. So if you see a deer while driving, it may be a sign to stop and connect with nature. Deer are forest animals, and we can gain a lot of insight into our own nature by connecting with the environment we live in, and by connecting with the spirit of the deer. Perhaps it may be time to take a break from the hustle and bustle of the day and take a walk out in nature. Slow down and reconnect with yourself. You get what everybody else gets. You get a life. How you use it is up to you. Make it the most magical one possible. Remember to like and subscribe so you do not miss a single episode of Ember's Cauldron. There's always transformation and transmortification here. Have a great day.